thing we worry about with TCAs is you get a wide QRS, and that's kind of from the sodium channel blockade. And TCAs do that, but tons of other drugs can do that in overdose. And so anytime you have a patient who may have overdosed on something and they have a wide QRS, especially if they're young and don't have a history of MIs or other reasons for a wide QRS, it's sodium channel blockade until proven otherwise. We will treat the sodium channel blockade if the QRS is greater than 120. So if it's less than 120 and maybe they overdosed on one of these things, we wouldn't treat it anyways. It's not so toxic that we have to worry about it, but it may widen, and if that's the case, we would start treating it to get it down to 120.
Start getting to a sine wave even, right?
Yeah, so if it gets wide enough, it'll look like a sine wave. Same thing with hyperkalemia. Hyperkalemia poisons the sodium channels, and that's why it kind of gets that wide QRS as well. They can go into sudden arrest, VTAC, VFib, asystole, so you want to get the antidote on board as soon as possible. And as you mentioned, the antidote here is give them a bunch of sodium. And what drug do we carry that has sodium in it? Sodium bicarbonate.